Hi friends, Eduardo here. I'm kind of my last hour here in Iceland. It's almost 12 o'clock in the night, and as you can see, it's still light. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I've been walking now for I think like 3 hours, stopping, enjoying, meditating, and just taking it in. So I think with the first time I came and now the second time, I think I have done like 10 poetries here, actually, like inspired by the people, the culture, the nature. So maybe I think I will go for a full Icelandic kind of poetry book, maybe. But the intention is to release Real Men Do Cry, more raw and uncut than ever. Uh, some of poems that maybe should have been in the first book, but I didn't have the courage to publish them maybe then, but I have now. So my second poetry book will actually include the first one. So that is how I'm going to do it. Actually, it's like a series of 3 poetry books I'm releasing this year, and each one will include the second one. Actually, that's what I have decided for. And it's the same concept. It's a poetry with some picture, with some text poetry also on the picture, you could say. So in the kind of third poetry book, you will have like total about, let's say, 100 poems maybe in total. I'm writing a lot of poetry now. Usually I write them in my head and then I put them down on the phone when I can, and then I let them rest for a while before I add them on Google Docs, and then I start to kind of improve on them. Uh, Maybe I should share one new poetry with you. Let's see if I find one. Let's see here. Yeah, this is quite fun. I was invited to Clubhouse again. People are like reaching out. Eduardo joined Clubhouse, and I didn't want to do it because I was there a lot when it started, and it was so much time. Okay, this one I did they had this kind of contest, right? You needed to write poetry about something, and this one was actually, I think it was feather, was kind of the thing you needed to write about. So I wrote this one actually. Let me see here. I will try to share it here. How can I do that? So this is the one called Feather. I wrote it in 3. You had only like 3 minutes to write a poetry. Now that's hardcore, right? But I'm a man of challenges. I love challenges, especially challenges like this, like do a poetry in 3 minutes. Let's see here. So here is the poetry that I wrote. It has to be something with feather. So here we go. Like a feather, you float around in life. Like a feather, I have to start over. Sorry. Okay, let's go again. Like a feather, you float around in life. Like a feather, your smell fills my heart with delight. Like a feather in the wind, I try to catch. Like a feather, you enter and exit in my life. Like a feather, you left a memory that will never die. Like a feather, I try to catch over and over and over again and again. Now, I would say that this is kind of a poetry about love, like maybe you're looking for that romance forever or something like that. And the relation, changes all that. It's not like it's going to be like flowers all the time, like angels singing. It's not easy. Oh, wait, I see I had the overlay. So sorry for that. I will remove the overlay. Okay, let me do it again. Uh, like a feather, you float around in life like a feather. Your smell fills my heart with delight like a feather in the wind. I try to catch like a feather. You enter and exit in my life. like a feather. You left a memory that will never die, like a feather, like a feather. I try to catch over and over and over again and again. So it can also be a dream, that you always, some of the dreams we have, they are not supposed to be achieved. You need to always strive for something. So it's more like a vision, I would say, maybe. A vision you always have in front of you, that makes you exhale, go beyond your expectation, go up all these days that are dark, like everything is going against you, but you still go up, because you have that vision of something greater, of love, maybe of being a better parent, whatever vision you have, But I would say mission, maybe is parenthood is more like a mission, right? But you can always improve, you can always be a better parent, a better husband, wife, or whatever you want to like improve on in life, like better business partner, maybe a better friend to people. So that is what it also could represent, actually. So this is my 3 minute written poetry on a club cost contest, actually. I don't want to show my Icelandic poems yet. Yeah, I actually show like I think I have shown 2 or 3, but those were more like warrior poems, I would say, like Eduardo Mapuche meeting his Viking brothers here in Iceland. That is kind of the poetry I released, but I haven't released the more kind of deeper ones, about scars that never heal, maybe about dreams that maybe float but never materializes, So yeah, um, so my poetry book is coming out. Real men do cry. Yes, we do, my friend. There's no shame in crying. It's quite healing, actually, So this is my second poetry book that is coming, and I will remove this one now, and I'm going to let you enjoy Iceland Bonita. I would say that's my new name for Iceland, I would say. That was beautiful, right? Yeah, I'm going to do some meditation here by the sea, heal a little maybe, and then I'm going to get Piotr and we're going to go to the airport. Hopefully, there will be a plane for us so we can come home. Thank you so much, my friends. I appreciate everybody. Y en español, lo estoy pasando bien aquí en Islandia. Estuvo bastante pesado, ¿no? Todo esto que los dejó el vuelo y quedamos aquí pegados pero yo creo que en la vida uno siempre tiene que ver lo positivo, ¿no? Claro que no es fácil cuando estuve solamente durmiendo como 2, 3 horas, ¿no? Durante 2, 3 días, ¿no? Entonces está bastante cansado, enojado, negativo. Pero ahora pude dormir, así que ahora estoy mucho mejor, veo las cosas más positivas, ¿no? Y eso es lo que es la vida, ¿no? Siempre hay que buscar lo positivo, ¿no? Porque el negativo siempre viene, ¿no? Detrás de la esquina donde menos de lo esperas va a llegar el negativo, ¿no? Entonces no dejes que el negativo sea como el guía en tu vida, ¿no? Lleva siempre el positivo en tu corazón, ¿no? No es fácil, somos seres humanos y siempre caímos en la trampa tarde o temprano, ¿no? Del negativismo, pero hay que intentar, ¿no? Hay que intentar. Y si caes en la trampa, ofendes a una persona, solamente dile perdón, no, no, no es nada más que eso. Eso es lo que hay que hacer, hay que tomar responsabilidad. Ok, tíos, tías, hermanos, hermanas, Latinex. Metaverso Latinex está en camino con Carolina Salazar, va a ser un proyecto mortal, que decir. Frank Carvajal, Enrique Acosta, Dimitri, todos están invitados al Metaverso Latinex. Juntos vamos a crear algo pero grande, ¿no? Algo muy, muy, muy bueno. Estamos hablando, Eduardo X se despide, mi gente. Tengan orgullo en su cultura, ¿no? Porque es una cultura bonita y es un color precioso, hermano. Hablamos.